Okay, welcome to Talk2CanStreet06, and today I am going to feature this great event, the Royal Winter Fair. I was told from my friend that this is one of the biggest agriculture festivals in the world. Definitely the biggest festival here in Canada. Let's find out. Here I'm standing with Rider, right? Rider, horse rider. Do you know, by the way, Gangnam Style? Gangnam Style, like
I saw the video once, but I can't do it. You gonna show me?
Yeah. It's like riding a horse, something like this, right?
Yeah. Okay, we can do this.
So anyway, so please tell our viewers about you.
I'm a 33-year-old rider from north of Toronto. I've got horses showing down here at the fair and been coming down here for the last 25 years.
Wow. So when did you first start to ride a horse?
I started when I was a kid. I was 5 years old in kindergarten at school, and I had a friend of mine brought horses to school for show and tell. So we rode around the park once, and I was hooked. My parents, they thought maybe soccer might be a better plan, but I wore them down eventually.
Wow. So what is the toughest moment when you're like riding a horse, right? For instance, I personally myself, I started to ride a horse, but I failed because it was really intimidating moment, right? So would you please tell us about your experience? What is it like? What is it like to ride a horse in the first few months or something?
I think the biggest challenge when you're riding a horse is the idea of figuring out how to communicate with another animal. It's all non-verbal, and the idea is understanding how a horse thinks and feels. So just that understanding, the challenge of learning how they're thinking and how they're understanding the information you present.
Okay.
That's the best part of it for me. It's a challenge. Every day is different. I mean, it might be just getting on a horse, but every day is different.
Oh wow! I can definitely feel your excitement when you're talking about your life. With a horse.
I am so lucky. I get up every day. I go down to the barn, and horses greet me, and they're wonderful. They're happy to see you, and it's a really good environment to work in. I'm really lucky.
So you're competing with other people, like when it comes to riding a horse, you're competing?
I compete all over North America. We show in the winter months down in Florida. In the summer months, we show up here in Canada. And this is our final event of the year, the Royal Winter Fair. We have a great time here.
Thank you. I really appreciate your time, and it was really great interview. Before I let you go, would you please say something to our Korean viewers? Hey, come to Canada, or just whatever you want to talk about. Just to my viewers.
Hey, we'd love to see everybody come out to the Royal Winter Fair next year, and certainly we have a great time down here. Please come and join us.
You're going to be here next year too?
I'll be here next year, and hopefully for many years to come.
All right. I think this event was really great. I had a lot of fun meeting a lot of people from different backgrounds, and I learned a great lesson. For instance, beekeepers. I talked to beekeepers. I also had a chance to talk to dietitian and nutritionist. It was like really great information. So when you come to Toronto next year around this time, November or October, and the Royal Winter Fair is something that you shouldn't miss. So please come to my website and continue to watch my shows, and it will be really beneficial and informational and educational. At the same time, if you plan to come to Toronto, it can be really great sources you can tap into. Okay, so see you guys next time, and in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great days. Okay, take care, bye.